Right, so there it is. I closed the loop. Look, remember what was happening before? I was pulling the water out the pool. There's the thermal imager if you can see it. And I don't know whether you can read the numbers, maybe just about. That needs to recalibrate actually, because it is about 4.5, something like that. So you can see the water. Now we come across to my closed loop here, with the heat exchanger saying 27. This one's thermal imager 27.5, something like that. Keeps recalibrating, but you can see that's pretty warm. And that's at 30 minutes. I reckon there's 5 gallons, 6 gallons in there. So clearly that's working, and clearly the heat exchanger works at relatively low temperatures. It's only 10 degrees in here, 9 degrees, something like that. And bear in mind I'm also cooling the room by having the exchanger indoors, but that's absolutely lovely. Look, it's just cut out, by the way, because it's reached temperature. Look at that. So again, jury rigged, typical British fashion. So recirculating through the bucket. There's the trusty old central heating pump. Why I like those is you can adjust the flow rate on them. The rating for that heat exchanger is about 1.5 tons, but it does seem slightly low. It doesn't seem comfortable with that, so I wound it up to about 2 tonnes per hour, 2,000 litres, 2 metric tons, and it seems quite happy with that. So what's got to happen now is it's got to be put in line with the filtration system outside. But I'm going to have the system running independently, because I don't want 500 watt pump running continuously when I can have this one here at the moment that's taking 24 watts to produce 2 tons of flow. And 500 watts on the heat exchanger, so 525, something like that is what I've got to find from the solar. And I could pull that probably even now 5-6 hours a day. So you imagine what it'll do during the summer. Also imagine what it'll do when the air, the surrounding air, because air goes in this side over the heat exchangers like a fridge, and the cold air gets blown out the other side. You imagine how much more efficient that's going to be when the air temperature is higher. So extreme conditions for it. Didn't expect it to work at all actually. Amazed that it does. A nice experiment there. The one thing I've learned is, well, I didn't expect the central heating pump to self-prime, to be honest with you, but I've obviously got to find a mechanism to prime those pipes. But I've got a few plans up my sleeve for that. So, a very successful Saturday. Told me everything I need to know. So now I can get on with the installation in the box outside and all the rest of it. And nobody will even know the pool's heated, and especially nobody will know the pool's heated, and it doesn't cost me anything. Okay, great stuff. See you soon. Bye for now.